Capture the flag.
Hey everyone, it's Unyshek here, and I'm playing a capture the flag match with a friend, Funzbob, and we end up matching Rapscallion and CrazedSpartan too. So be aware of that, and just watch as we try and push in to get to win this capture the flag match. I'm trying to get storm rifle kills, as you can clearly tell. I end up just swapping to the bolt shot really quick. I might have just had the wrong class out, but I get the bolt shot to get the double kill on CrazedSpartan, and now I'm moving the flag because I have an overshield. Even though I'm all alone, I know I can move this flag decently. I'm moving it, but there's a sniper all the way down there in the base, which doesn't really make much sense. I definitely did not expect that, and this flag might very well be disappearing. I get this guy right here. As you can tell, I'm not host. It's really hard to get kills with that storm rifle unless you're host. Rapscallion is right here. I'm just waiting for my teammates to support. You see I got one to the right and one to the left. So after I put my few shots in there, I'm just going to hide. They take him out. I'm going to try and get the sniper rifle. I end up not getting the sniper rifle, which is a total bummer. But it's not the end of the world. Just going to try and stop this guy from getting a touch on the flag. You can tell that tapeless Pack 50 guy is just going to be pushing for the objective. Putting shots on Rapscallion, and then put shots on CrazedSpartan. Just trying to work my way in there, getting shots where I can in order to keep him weak and his shields down. Swap to the DMR because I'm going to be fighting those guys at a slightly longer range. Now pushing in on this guy, he's got shots in him because my teammate was firing at him. I assume he was hit at least once, so I know I can push on him. I'm going to try and move the flag once again. I'm being relentless with this flag. I want to see how good this team is at the beginning. I can test them out. I've got the objective so that I have an indicator over my head, but I completely juke this guy by just jumping over his head. Now I'm going to have another player here. I'm going to just jump at him and get the melee on CrazedSpartan. Using my map and making sure I kill them before I actually move the flag entirely out of the base and into the open is very important. Now that I have the flag and I killed two of them, I can move and make sure I cut through the open, and now I'm about to get a capture as I'm moving into the base. I get one, get double pummel on CrazedSpartan, get the triple kill on Rapscallion, and then just barely don't get the overkill extermination, but it really would have looked sick right there as I get a nice triple kill and get the capture in right there at the start of the match. Moving in towards this next flag, I'm going to find someone on my radar. I'm not going to just drop down just yet. See, he's got shots in him. Now I can drop down because my teammates are there to help me out. That's Funzbob taking him out. Funzbob is going to escort me as he's got the battle rifle sniper and I've got the flag. They're moving one of my flags, but it's not that big of a deal. We've got the capture. We're in the lead by one. We're ahead one capture. If we can go cap for cap, we still win the game. That guy just died. That was my teammate just died up here. You see his body. So I know I have to push around and use this carrier as some cover. Otherwise I would have gone here, and it's a slightly shorter route. But I figure I'll be a little more safe in order to just stay safe and not die with the flag. There's no point in me risking death. I get my shields back, and then I move it in for that final little section, and they capture right at the same point, but we're ahead by one capture. That's all we have to do now, is continue getting our captures. If they want to run around that way, I can run around this way over and over again. I thrust to where there's probably going to be cover, and sure enough there is. I follow up behind Funzbob now as my shields come back now. I'm going to move in. CrazedSpartan's up top, trying to put some shots on him. Funzbob's getting mad pressure, so I know I have to help him out. Take out Fun's first attacker, which was Crazed. So I thrust back, help him fight that second guy, and now we only have one guy left in the base. All I'm going to do is put shots in him and lift up. Funzbob comes in down low to help me out, and we're just comboing. If you noticed, we double teamed each of those three members in order to take him out. Now here, I kind of outplay CrazedSpartan. I've got low shields. He puts shots on me. He knows I'm weak, but he makes the mistake of pushing right next to a fusion coil, which in Halo 4, they're very, very strong. So knowing he's right by the fusion coil, I'm just going to use my Flagnum to put 1, 2, 3 shots in it. And I'm not sure when it blows up, but he lands right on the other side of the fusion coil. I didn't expect it to actually kill him, but I expected it to do enough damage to 1, back him down, or 2, make it so I can kill him with the rest of my pistol clip. And it ends up killing him, and I have a free pretty much ride home because I've got Funzbob covering me. I'm going to run through the tunnel. I've got the cover. Running, running, running. They're moving a flag of their own. You see it. But once again, if we go cap for cap, I'm going to win. Rapscallion's got his overshield. I just put a quick flag melee on there, and it does so much damage that you can't do much with the overshield if you're going to try and get a melee on him. And it just was not easy for them. Now I'm going to move in for another capture as CrazedSpartan's now trapped in that corner. Beautiful nade from him. Was kind of hoping that I would have enough cover behind the corner, but it was just a really good nade as he was about to die in order to take me out. Right there, I probably just changed my classes in midair. CrazedSpartan has the battle rifle, but I've got the storm rifle, and I got a nice nade on him. But I'm trapped, fighting 2 players. Might be able to get one, and now I thrust. If you notice, there's nades all over me. I'm super weak. I'm firing at this guy. I finally kill him. He pooped a nade, and there was also a frag grenade coming from that guy to my left. So now I juke. I dodged both nades, and I'm just going to hide here and get my shields back using this cover. He's going to have to push me if he wants to take me out while I have low shields. He decides to not push me. I pick up my battle rifle and storm rifle, and I run away, and now I've got cover. It's those little plays and quick reactions that will keep you in the game longer and help you kill 2 players when you probably should have died and not even taken out 1. I got 2 bursts on him. I tell Funzbob. Funzbob takes him out. I move in on the flag because he was all alone over there, and they're trying to go around for another capture. And it looks like they're pushing in on my 2 teammates. I'm going to run over here. Funzbob is protecting me once again. Here, I'll show you what happened right here. Funzbob is jetpacking. He sees my teammates have now died. He snipes the guy once. As I'm putting shots in there with my flag, I'm just going to run it in. This guy can't stop me no matter what kind of gun he had, unless he had a rocket or a sniper rifle. He was not going to stop me instantly. And Funzbob had the sniper rifle, so I just went for the capture. Rapscallion trying to get a cap, get a double kill on him. See a 3rd guy out here. Funzbob kills him, and the 4th guy's right here trying to get the cap and move the flag. I get another kill on him with the storm rifle. This is probably when I was trying to move the storm rifle commendations up once again. CrazedSpartan is down here, and I've got the flank on them now. He's trapped, and he can't run back into cover. Funzbob gets a nice kill right there on me. Funzbob totally misses CrazedSpartan and blames me. But it happens. Those little things happen. No big deal. I spawn, and I just get right back into the fight and give Funzbob a little crap for it. Nice 4 shots on him. He doesn't die somehow. I'm just going to push in fearlessly because I know I have the advantage. I've got more shields than he does. I'm going to try and do what I can. I pick up Funzbob's sniper rifle now. That's a risky play to run out while I have half shields and pick up the sniper rifle, but I knew I could probably get out of there because I had a thruster pack, and there was only one guy who was going to potentially look at me. We're up by 1 capture now. We went cap for cap once again. Funzbob is engaging that guy. I rocked that guy's world, and then CrazedSpartan. Alright, so jumping up, I use the box, right? I know Funzbob is weak up top, and he's going to need help. See, we know that guy's on radar. I jump up off the box to give me that extra height. Now he's at my level, and then I just zoom in and line up the headshot on him. Take him out in order to help save Funzbob. Now I see the 2nd guy on my radar. I line it up at about head level, and CrazedSpartan comes right around the corner, and it's just under head level, right? I pull the trigger, and it just barely misses his head. I get the first shot. Now I'm going to push in. Funzbob is also probably pushing in. I take him out, And I tell Funzbob, hey, you move the flag. I've got the sniper rifle. Let's do this just as you did it for me earlier. I see a guy in the distance. I see Tapeless jumping up. Easy pick off on his head. They're moving a flag guy that way. All I need to do is make sure we get that cap. See, I probably ditch Rap. I don't need to go for him, right? As I mentioned, this is our final cap moving in the hands of Funzbob over here. If we get this cap, the game is over. If they get the cap, they get a 4th cap, and they still need 1 more. And if CrazedSpartan here is going to move with Rapscallion, that means only 2 of the enemy team is in place to stop our flag guy, who will have 1, this guy's support, 2, this guy's support, 3, the flag guy who has a pistol, and now 4, because I'm going to come over and help get that final cap in. Right? I'm just going to dip, I'm looking, and then right here, it's over. I don't go for them. There's no point. I'm going to help out the flag guy and make sure we get it in. Escort him against the final guy. They might get that cap in time, but they don't even get it before Funzbob gets the cap. So the score still says 5-3, but realistically, the 4th cap was just about to go in for them. Yeah, right? He's about to drop right in on that 4th cap. But we win 5-3. Overall, great plays and nice teamwork. You know, Funzbob and I really worked together, and we locked that game down. As you could tell, our 2 teammates did not do so hot. Funzbob just killed them, and I moved the objective pretty well right there. And that's capture the flag on Landfall right there.